loves. Okay, this is the second time trying to make this video, so I know this is for many of you or one specific person, and like whatever is out there in this world does not want me to get it out. I'm getting it out. I'm like, take 2. If we gotta get to take 10, we're gonna get there. Hello, my angels. Happy almost February. Happy January. I'm so excited. So thankful you're here. I made this platform to remind you that you are loved and you are seen and you are heard and you are not alone in this really weird world. You're not alone. You're not alone, and I'm right here with you. And there are going to be some things that I say in my videos that you're like, I cannot believe she just said that. But I'm going to be the girl, woman, whatever, friend, sister in Christ, whatever you want to call me, that will tell you. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be that person. I am that person. I'm going to tell you. I had a crazy day yesterday, and let me be very, very clear. Every single time that I get on this platform and I create for you, it's not always necessarily what's coming from me, okay? I'm a creator, okay? I'm very, very, very in tune with my creator, okay? Me and God, okay? Me and Mother Nature, me and whatever you want to call it, all right? And every single time I get on here, I want it to honor that. And I'm doing my very best, because this message that I want to bring to you guys, that like God, I felt like gave to me to give to you, is, I don't even think I've fully processed it yet, but I'm going to do my best. And I'm going to tell you the things that you need to hear in a loving way. I'm not doing the whole, I'm momming you today, I'm not momming you today, I don't think, but I'm laying it down. Really, 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 really long story short is, I felt this overwhelming heartbreak yesterday morning when I woke up. I mean, I was heartbroken. Why? You might ask. Well, I'll tell you why. I had a little situation happen in my life with a really good friend. And I thought this friend was like the moon and the sun and the stars. I mean, not that far, but like really good friend, you know, chosen family type friend. And this person really hurt my feelings. And I was like, what the heck? I didn't think that person was going to hurt my feelings. Obviously, people are going to hurt your feelings. You have to learn how to navigate that. It's just part of life. All right. Like, grow up, learn how to navigate relationships and friendships and family. That's just part of life. So anyways, I go to church, and the first message that goes on the screen at church is Romans 8. I'm going to put Romans 8 below. I was going to tell you all about Romans 8. Listen, the caffeine didn't kick in yet. Please go below. Look at it. I know this message is for somebody very specific, if not many of you. I'm not sure yet, but like I said, the first time I tried to create this video, it didn't work. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be obedient and I'm going to do it again. So we're doing it again. All right. I see Romans 8 on the screen. Or they say Romans 8 out loud, whatever it is. And I'm like, So that's kind of like my thing with God, is like, it's always been Romans 8. Always. I don't know what it is about Romans specifically, but Romans 8 specifically too. And I was like, all right, I'm listening. So anyways, long story short, I get done with my church service. I'm supposed to go have a whole birthday thing with one of my friends, and I just heard God say, on a boat. I was in boat clothes yesterday at church, whatever. And God's like, you're not going on that boat, girl. You're going to another church. Woo! Funny enough, oh my God, I just realized this. The church is called Anchor Church. It's funny. So funny. I didn't even make that connection. God's like, you're not anchoring out on the ocean today, baby. You're going to anchor yourself at Anchor Church. And I did. This story might be a lot of loop-de-loops and whatevers, but follow me. So anywho, how I got there is another story. You know, how God led me to that very church is a whole other can of worms, and I'm not going to open it to you. But I will say there was a very long string and chain of events that led me to that church yesterday. And when God speaks to me, baby, I go, okay? I go. I don't want to wake up the next day or the next week and be like, what was God trying to tell me? You know? know. So I was like, I'm going to go and find out for myself. Why does God want me to go here so badly? So anyways, I go. And what a powerful place to be. And it was such a beautiful reminder. And I could not wait to come on here and to share this with you. You belong. You belong. It doesn't matter how far you've been away from your Creator. It doesn't matter the things that you've done, the places you've been, the person you were, who you think you might be or might not be. It doesn't matter. You are loved. That's a complete sentence. That's it. I felt so welcomed and so loved yesterday. I don't even remember the last time I felt that. I couldn't tell you. Am I loved? Yeah. I have great friends. Thank God. Thank you. I am beyond blessed with my friend group. The people that are closest to me and the people that are not that close to me. I love them. We're all good. Like, it's good. I'm so blessed, genuinely. Same with family, same with my boys, everything. So blessed. I've never felt that loved and accepted in my life. Never. And all I thought to myself was, when was the last time someone was given a hug? When was the last time I was given a hug? I literally, no joke, texted one of my really good friends, Reggie, and I was like, Reggie, girl, what I would do for one of your hugs right now, Lord knows. I would drive all the way. I would drive a whole hour from where I am right now just to give you a hug and to receive one of your hugs. I, no joke, texted her that. What's the matter, baby? I said, you know, just one of life's things. Woke up with a broken heart. No big deal. It's just life. It's all good. It's all good. Giving it to the Lord. Giving it to God. Giving it all. I'll be okay. But what I would do for one of your hugs right now, girl, I could not even express to you what I would do for one of those hugs. All right? Or even to hug one of my babies. Goodness gracious. I was like, oh, I just want a hug right now, God. I just want to be hugged. I walk in that church, and what's the first thing I get? Okay, class, what did I get? Your turn. That's right. I got a hug. And I didn't just get one hug, I got a lot of hugs. And at the end of the message, there's a whole bunch of meaty stuff I want to share with you, but I want to jump to the end of the message. I'm sitting next to the pastor's best friend that he's been friends with him for 7 years, and he begins to explain to me their journey of how they got there. And I gotta be real honest with you, sometimes the Holy Spirit's like, you're gonna hear what you need to hear, and that's all you're gonna hear, because you need to retain this information. I said, okay, I'm listening. Tell me. And I love listening to people. People are my favorite thing in the world. I really do love people. It's why I do what I do. You guys are my reason why. Well, you're my second reason why. Don't get it twisted. My babies are my reason why, honey. But you guys are my second reason why, and that's a big thing. He starts to explain to me that he hasn't seen Pastor Sean in 20 years. And Sean turns around to the friend and gives him a hug. And he says, I love you. Oh, I'm gonna cry. And he started to cry. God, I'm so sensitive right now. This man begins to cry in front of me. And his wife is like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, please don't apologize for crying. Please don't ever apologize for being human in front of me, ever. Anybody, please. You are allowed to be human. You are allowed to be exactly who you are. Zero performance, zero mask, zero anything. I love you. I love you. It's all good. Come as you are. Okay? I love you. It's good. You are loved. And I also love you. And he said, he hugged me and said, I love you, man. I love you. That was so powerful. I will never forget that. Ever. Ever. I have never felt so home in my whole existence. I mean, I'm sure I have felt very, very much at home, but let me just reiterate. I could be a little dramatic. I'm like, I have. But it's been a long time since I have actually truly felt the love of God and another human being and other people. I felt so welcomed, and I don't even know, the peace that washed over me was amazing. And there's a lot of really funny things that happened yesterday that led me to get to that church in the first place. I call those God winks. You ever have a moment where you're like, that was crazy? I genuinely believe that those are God winks. It takes a whole lot of things to happen for a coincidence to happen. That's just God. There's no other explanation for those things happening. It's just all God. Let it be. It just is. So nonetheless, I wanted to jump on here and just tell you, like, I know I tell you this all the time, like, you really are so loved. Like, I love you, and God loves you, and, like, you are not alone in this world. You are not. And I want to encourage you of two things. One, you know I'm not jumping on here to say, go to church. I'm not doing it. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to tell you to go to church. But maybe I am. Maybe I am. If you feel led, listen to that call, please. And give God a year and see what God can do for you in a year. Because God has done a lot for me in a year. And I could tell this year is even, it's going to, like, it's like amplified. And I'm really excited. I'm like, I'm buckled up. Let's go. I got my drink with me. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Church is nothing new to me. I've been doing this for a long time. It's a lifestyle. I give my life. I give it all. Give it to you, God. It's yours. Have it. I don't want to do it my way anymore. I've done it my way all my life. And where has that gotten me? Nowhere. So I would love to do it God's way. And the second thing I want to say to you is, when's the last time you've asked for a hug if you needed a hug? Or when's the last time you've given someone a hug? I know you want to come on here and listen to a feel-good message, or get mommed from me, or have a bestie boo you can come to and listen to. But, like, whatever you get out of this, give it away. Give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now, okay? Give that hug away. Like, I want to encourage you to, like, give someone a hug. Give somebody a hug and be like, I love you. I just want you to know that I love you. It's okay to say I love you. If you're one of those weird people that are like, I don't say I love you. Well, like, just say it, all right? Becky, just say it. You're fine. You're not going to explode. It's not like you're like the Wicked Witch of the West, where if, like, a piece of raindrop falls on you, you sizzle away and go away. Like, you'll be fine. Just fine. I needed that hug more than anything. And I did get spiritually fed. I heard a lot of messages. I was like, this is so eerie. This message was just for me. And I could go through all the ins and outs of the I can't say the word I want to say. Intricate things that led me there, and all the crazy things that, like, were so specific for me in that message. Like, I could go into it all. But the only thing that really I want to bring to you is, we are here, I believe. I don't know what you believe, but I'm going to tell you what I believe. And leave a comment below, like this video. Let me know. Let me know. I want to know. Let's go. Let's build this community. I'm building this community, okay? If you feel like you're here for a reason, a purpose, a rhyme and reason, you're not just like on a ball in outer space, living life every day, doing dilly-dallying around. Like, we're here for a reason. What's your reason? Tell me. Why are you here? What's your purpose? What's your God-given gift? What are your strengths? What do you look forward to? What's your reason why? Why do you think you're here? Why? Riddle me that. Sit with it. Sit with that question. Get out your sticky notes. Get out your journal. Get something, baby. Because, like, why are you here? Why? You need to ask yourself these questions. Why am I here? What's my purpose? What am I doing for the greater good? What? I am here to let you know and to remind you that you are loved. I am here to be a light in the world, or maybe the world seems a little dark. I know I'm here for a reason, a rhyme and a reason and a purpose. My purpose and my passion and my art is my reason why. You guys are my reason why. My children are my reason why. To share with you love. And I know that sounds, I don't care how it sounds. People used to be like, oh, Miss Love and Light. Oh, Miss My Truth. Yeah, love and light. Yes, this is my truth. And I am unafraid to tell you all about it. All about it. And God. And listen, you guys already know, I am not here to shove religion or Christianity down your throat, but I am really unafraid to tell you my purpose and my rhyme and reason here. I'm not afraid. Because I'm speaking, listen, I'm speaking to your soul right now. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you, okay? I don't care if you're 16 and I don't care if you're 85, 95, 100. I don't care how old you are. I'm talking to your soul. I'm talking to the inner child. I'm talking to the pieces of you that feel unheard and unseen and unloved, and I'm talking right to that. Okay? You are loved and you are seen. Ask somebody for a hug. Pray for a hug. And then go give it away. Go give it away. You don't know whose day you're going to change by doing that. You just don't. You just don't. You just don't. You just don't. I'm going to put in below Romans 8 and Romans 10, like the whole chapter, and to summarize it and what it means. Let love be your anchor. Let friendship be your anchor. Let God be your anchor. Let the Creator be your anchor. Let that hug be your anchor, okay? Let it be. Let it be. What a crazy, 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 crazy twist of events that it took to get me to that church. I could not even I tried to explain to you how I got to that church yesterday, and it made no sense. It made like absolutely no sense, because it's like one of those things where it's like it makes sense to me and it makes sense to God, but if I try to explain it, it almost makes no sense, and it's just like all over. It's just like forget it. I landed there and I got there and I received the message. You don't need to perform to be loved. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to. You just are loved. You don't need to say, well, once I clean up my act, then I will. No. You don't need to do that. Stop waiting. Stop waiting and stop making excuses for why you're not loved, or to why you're not feeling a certain way, or why you don't do certain things. Stop doing that. You already are. You already are enough. You already are chosen. You're all these things. Let it be. And believe it. When you hear it, believe it. Yeah, I am loved. Yes, I'm chosen. I do want to add one more thing in there for the people that made it 18 minutes in. 18 minutes and 7 seconds in. 6, 7. Okay, not 2. I haven't heard this pastor preach in I think 10 years, actually. Yeah, 10 years. I thought to myself yesterday at church, I haven't heard this man preach in 10 years. And then I was like, last night, I'm like, has it really been 10 years? I think it has. I did the math. Math is mathing. 10 years. And how symbolic is it? This is one of the parts that might not make sense, but it is going to reach the one person, and I'm okay with that. If it doesn't reach all of you, that's fine. You made it this far. This year's 2026 numerology. I'm super into numerology. Judge me. 2026 is the year of 10. And 10 ends up being 1. Okay. However that works, it just, whatever. Which is the year of completion, of ending cycles, of all those things, right? And I'm sure you've heard it on other channels. If you're on my channel, you've definitely heard it somewhere else. If you haven't heard it from me, you've definitely heard it from your woo-woo sister or something. I could sometimes be a little woo-woo, but you know what? Quantum physics and numerology, it all maps out. It just does. I haven't heard this man preach in 10 years. And it is by nothing but coincidence, which is all God, that I was there almost at the end of January. Yeah, the next time church happens, I'm pretty sure it's going to be in February. Listening to the last sermon of his message for January. It just, everything felt very full circle, you know. If you're picking up what I'm picking up, right? It's the year of one. But 10 turns into 1. So I feel like my journey is like coming full circle. Like, what are all the things I've learned in 10 years? And what are, you know, I don't know how to explain it. But like everything just came full circle for me yesterday in the strangest way. I'm trying to explain it to you and I cannot. It's going to take like a certain level of someone to understand what I'm trying to say, even if I don't have the words for it. Sometimes I just don't have the words for things. The last time I heard him speak was 10 years ago. We're in the year 10, which is complete cycles, new beginnings, XYZs, whatever. And the message was about keeping a fire burning for God, which is extremely powerful, especially for me, because the word that they chose for the year, and I could be butchering this completely, but from what I understood and from what I heard and like can recollect still, and like again I could be totally butchering it, but the word of the year was fire, and it's all about keeping that fire burning for God. Like every year church comes up with a word to be intentional on focusing on, and I think theirs is fire, and I could be wrong, but I'm almost certain I'm not. And I thought that was extremely symbolic too, because here I am with my little hippie baby stuff, but I'm a Leo, and the Leo symbol is fire. So anyways, I just felt like God was like speaking right to me. And one of the things the pastor kept saying and bringing up was Romans 10, and I'm like, okay, I know I'm meant to be here. I got Romans 8 over there, Romans 10 over here. God is really speaking to me, and I really just wanted to, more than anything, I don't know how to explain what happened at that church. I don't know how to put it into words. It's not something I can even put into words. It's just an understanding of knowing that God is very real. God is very present. God is at work. Even if you're a seasoned Christian, even if you're not, even if you're atheist, I don't know, whatever you are, however old you are, this message is for you. We are in the year 1. We are in the year of new beginnings. We are in the year of, you know, newness, and that's for everybody. I mean, we're still in January. So what are you going to do with this year? Where are you putting your time and attention and your energy and your focus? Like, what are you doing with this year? On top of that, I encourage you to give it to God. Whatever that looks like. Again, I'm not here to shove anything down your throat, but I am saying, what are you going to do with the time that you have? And how are you going to honor it? And you get to be, because I'm telling you, because it happened for me, God gave it to me to give it to you. Who are you going to give it to? I just felt like Dr. Seuss just right then. 1 fish, 2 fish, blue fish, baby. Like, who are you giving your love to? Who are you reminding that they're so loved? Because it doesn't have to be just something I say. Like, give it away. Give somebody a hug. You have no idea how much that might make someone's day. Like, when I got that hug, I was like, oh, God, thank you. Because you might carry it all. You might carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're the one taking care of the whole family, paying all the bills, getting all the things done, making sure everything's tip-top shape, everything's perfect, paying for everything. You're also everyone's support animal, and you're also, you know, whatever. You're doing it all. When's the last time someone gave you a hug and said, I see you, I love you, I feel you, and also God loves you, and you are enough, just as you are. You don't need to perform for me. Just be you, because you are enough. And even if you are the one that does it all, do a little bit more. Give someone a hug and let them know that they're seen, heard, felt, and they're loved. It costs nothing. It costs absolutely nothing to spread some love. Not a thing, chicken way. Alright, well, I'm gonna log off. I love you guys. I just wanted to spread the love and just let you know that God's not giving up on you yet. You are so loved. And I can't physically give you a hug right now, or at all, probably. But I hope that this video was a hug for you. A big comfort, blankie hug. Like a long, awkward hug. I like giving long, awkward hugs. Like big, long, awkward hugs. Just to let them know. Like a perfume linger. Like, that was a nice hug. It's nice perfume. Like, yeah, I got you. Those are my kind of hugs. I hope you have the best day. I love you so very much. And I will see you in the next video, my love.